scrolling. If you own a home in Cedar City or Iron County, or if you're planning to move here in 2026, you need to hear this. End of the year market report is in, and the numbers show a shift. Prices are up, but inventory is high. Is this a buyer's market, a seller's market, or something entirely else? Hi, I'm Cashell Robinson with the Sam Dodd Team at eXp Realty. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to break down 4 key metrics that will defy your real estate strategy for next year. We will be looking at the Iron County and Cedar City real estate market for 2025. Before we dive into the data, if you want to know exactly what your home is worth, in this changing market, or if you need a personalized strategy to buy or sell, don't wait. All my contact information is in the description below. Schedule a consultation with me. It's free and zero pressure. Now, let's get to the numbers. Let's start with the headline number. Median sales price for Iron County. The median sales price in November 2025 hit $425,000, a solid 4.94 increase compared to the same time last year. This is a huge win for homeowners, showing continued equity growth. The full year of 2025 trend shows 1.18% increase in median home price, which means our market is holding strong and delivering constant value. But here's where it gets interesting. Sold listing volume. We saw a strong jump of 14% in sold listings in November, with 163 homes sold compared to 143 last year. This tells us 2 things. First, demand is increasingly strong, and second, buyers are adapting to the current interest rate environment. We are seeing more transactions, which is a sign of a healthy, active market. This is not a frozen market, it is a dynamic one. Now let's talk about the most important factor of the market shift: inventory. This is key to understanding if we are in a buyer's or seller's market. The numbers of active listings in Iron County is 6% year over year, with 861 homes on the market in November. This is a significant increase in option for buyers. This leads us to the month's supply of inventory. For context, a balanced market is typically considered 6 months. While we are still technically in a seller's market, 5.19 months is significant move toward balance. This means buyers have more negotiating power in the perfect home than they did a year ago. For sellers, this means you can no longer rely on simply listing your home and waiting for a bidding war. Strategic pricing and presentation are now absolutely critical. How fast are homes selling? That's measured by the average cumulative dates on the market, or CDOM. In Iron County, the average CDOM is now 78 days. That's up significant, 23% from last year. This is a direct result of the increase in inventory. Homes are taking longer to sell, which again is a benefit for buyers who need time for financing and due diligence. And finally, the sales to price list ratio. This tells us how close homes are selling to their original asking price. We are seeing a ratio of 97%. This means on average, sellers are getting 97% of their asking price. This ratio has remained perfectly flat year over year, which is a strong sign of a market stability and effectiveness of professional pricing strategies. While the Iron County data gives us a big picture, let's talk specifically about Cedar City. As the heart of our county, Cedar City often leads the trends. The key takeaway here is balance. We are seeing a market that is normalizing. The extreme frizz of the past few years is over, replaced by a more stable, predictable market. This is a good news for everybody. What does this mean for 2026? I predict we will see continued moderate price appreciation, likely in the 3 to 5% range. But the biggest story will be inventory. As more homes come on the market, buyers will continue to gain leverage. The key to success in 2026, whether you be a buyer or seller, is having a hyper local expert who understands these shifts. So to summarize, the 2025 Iron County and Cedar City market prices are up, sales are up, and inventory are up. We are moving toward a balanced market, which means opportunities for both buyers and sellers, but only if you have the right strategy. My name is Cashell Robinson with the Sam Dodd Team at EXP. We live, breathe this market. If you are ready to make a move in 2026, let's connect. Call or text me directly. All my contact information is in the description below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for the latest Cedar City market updates, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next report. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.